In the beginning, there was only the universe, vast, infinite, and teeming with potential. And from this universe was born Garwood, the god of creation and change. Born from the universe, Garwood was a powerful and enigmatic deity, and he soon found himself drawn to the world of mortals. It was there that he met Mayra, a wise man revered by his people for his knowledge and compassion. Garwood was captivated by Mayra, and he spoke to him often, sharing his wisdom and learning from him in return. Over time, a close bond formed between them, and Mayra became Garwood's most trusted advisor and confidant. But not everyone was happy about the growing relationship between Garwood and Mayra. One of Garwood's followers, a man named Grayshall, was jealous of the attention that Mayra was receiving from the god. He feared that Mayra's influence over Garwood would diminish his own standing among the other followers, and so he began to plot against him. Grayshall's opportunity came when Mayra and Garwood gathered together with their 12 closest followers for a great feast. Grayshall secretly poisoned the meals of Mayra and his followers, and as they ate and drank, they began to feel sick. Soon, they were all writhing in agony, and before long, they were dead. Garwood was devastated by the loss of Mayra and his followers, and he vowed to bring Grayshall to justice. But Grayshall was cunning and elusive, and he managed to evade Garwood's wrath. In his anger and grief, Garwood turned his back on the world of mortals, and he retreated to a distant realm. But Mayra's spirit was not so easily defeated. As he lay dying, he spoke to Eso, a young woman who had been among the followers at the feast. Mayra imbued Eso with his own knowledge and power, and he appointed her as the 13th guardian, tasked with protecting the world from the darkness that threatened it. Eso accepted her new role with determination and courage, and she set out to track down Grayshall and bring him to justice. She soon discovered that Grayshall had stolen Mayra's knowledge of cheating death, and he had been using it to live many lifetimes, possessing the bodies of innocent individuals and using them to spread chaos and destruction. Eso knew that she could not face Grayshall alone, and so she gathered a new group of followers, 13 brave and powerful women and men who were dedicated to stopping Grayshall and his evil deeds. Together, they tracked Grayshall to a remote corner of the world, where he had gathered his own followers and was teaching them the secrets of becoming an unseen, unstoppable force. Eso and her followers launched a fierce attack on Grayshall and his minions, and a great battle was fought. In the end, Eso and his allies emerged victorious, and Grayshall was finally brought to justice for his crimes. And so, the world was saved from the darkness that had threatened it, and Eso and her followers were hailed as heroes. They continued to protect the world.